Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for Ink Road stamps and I am going to be doing some embossing today. Whoop whoop. So I at first thought I was going to use the cut file from the store. However, I decided to not go in that kind of color scheme of the navy blue, and I'm going to go with more of the pinks and purples for this layout. And I'm going to use the stamp set Between the Lines. Right now I am I'm getting my Versamark ink and I'm also pulling out my stamp blocks and my embossing powder and my little like powder tool. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm just taking a piece of white cardstock, just an 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to use the Between the Lines, and it's like the lines one, the lines stamp. So there's different patterns, and I'm using the lines. And I was going to use my stamp tool. However, with the new stamps that I've not used, I've found that even using the magnets that it comes with, it still pulls up the paper. So I just decided to go freehand with this and hope it turns out good. Usually I don't have a problem with Versamark ink because it is super sticky. So we don't have any problems with this one. So I'm just going to go in with the embossing powder, and the ones that I'm using today, the pink one is Blush Pearl, and then the purple one is Lilac Pearl. And I picked those up from Hobby Lobby, and I love them. They're that nice pastel color, but they also have that pearl iridescent look to them when you kind of move it in the light. So it's really, really pretty. So I'm going to go down the side of this paper with that, and I'm going to do a pattern. So I'm going to do pink, purple, pink, purple, and then I'm going to do double pink, double purple, and then pink, purple, pink. So I did the rest of it off camera. So I did like a little pattern there, and I really, really love the way that came together. So this layout is going to be an 8.5 by 11 layout, and I'm actually really enjoying working with a smaller layout lately. That's what I've been kind of doing, and it's kind of my jam. So I'm also going to take the Chin Up Buttercup stamp set, and I'm taking one of the flowers from that, and I'm stamping those out, and I'm embossing them as well. And I'm going to do 4 purple and 4 pink, and I'm going to do the rest of them off camera, or maybe I'm not. And then I'm going to fussy cut them. So yes, I'm going to do that off camera. And I'm going to, like I said, fussy cut each one of those out, which is super fun. This is a really nice way to use up your stamps and get some color in there without having to use your Copics or use markers or watercolor. I really enjoy the way that this layout came together without using really a whole bunch of embellishments. I use my stamps for the most part, and I really love the way that it came together. So right now I am using the stamp set with the Grow As You Bloom. No, Grow and Bloom. I'm sorry. I had to look at it in person because I can't read it on camera. So I used that Lilac Pearl embossing powder there as well. And I just wanted to use that because we are at the tulip farm, and Emily in the picture is picking flowers, and she's got the basket of flowers in her hand, and you can see the rows of tulips kind of beyond her, and it just looks really pretty. So Grow and Bloom just kind of really worked for this layout, and it really fit. So that is kind of why I use that. And I really, really love that purple. So you can't really see it on camera very well, but that purple embossing powder on the white wood grain is gorgeous. So I am using the Bohemian Dreams collection from Cocoa Vanilla Studio. So the wood grain is from that, and then this like pinkish purple ombre paper is from that as well. And then I am going to bring in a couple of the ephemera pieces, and not that many though, just a couple, and those are going to be from that collection as well. So I really don't do a whole lot to this page. I keep it pretty simple. The photo, I left the white border around it, so I'm not going to put any layers behind it because I really wanted the focus of this layout to be the embossing that I did and the photo. So that is what I'm going to work on. So I'm going to work on putting the flowers down here, and then the two pink ones I'm going to put up on foam tape to just give them a little extra dimension. And then I'm going to do the exact opposite on the diagonal corner. So on the top left-hand corner of the photo, I'm going to put the pink flowers down flat and raise the purple ones up on foam tape. So that is what I'm going to work on right now. And again, I didn't use a whole bunch of paper. I didn't use a whole bunch of embellishments on this layout, but honestly, I really like the simplicity of it. And when you are doing an 8.5 by 11 layout, you have a much smaller space to work on, kind of like a traveler's notebook. You have a lot smaller space. So I really don't want to overdo it because I want the focus of the layout to be, you know, the work that I did, the embossing and the stamping and also the photo, because it's a really, really pretty picture. So I love getting action shots when the person in the photo is not actually looking at you. I just feel like it's just so like real, I guess. So yeah. So I'm going to take this piece from the ephemera pack, and it says Shine Bright, and I'm going to layer it under a sticker from the Bohemian Dreams collection. And then I am also going to bring in, I'm going to put that up on foam tape just to bring it up. And then I'm also going to bring in the sticker with, it's like a little words, and then I was going to use these little words, and then I decided to not use the white ones because it is white wood grain. I'm bringing in these purple with gold words on it, and I'm going to use think happy thoughts, dance in the rain, best day ever, be happy, and dream. And they're going to kind of go from biggest to smallest. I honestly at first didn't try to do that, and then I realized that it was doing that, so then I tried to do that. And I'm also going to pull in a piece from the die cuts that says be yourself colorfully and bravely, and that's going to kind of go above the tiny words. And then I also brought in this banner that says love this from the sticker sheet. And I'm also going to bring in one more little banner that says sweet memories, and I'm going to kind of put that up above the photo. So here I am looking through the ephemera to see what I want to use, and that's the sweet memories. And then this bigger piece is the other piece that I wanted to use. And then last, I'm going to pull in some mists, and I was looking for that perfect purple, excuse me. And I have really bright purples, and I have dark purples, and then I have the Perfect Pearls Mist in Grape Fizz, and it's perfect. It's a super light purple, and you can just barely see it on the wood grain, and it just was perfect. So that is what I ended up using. I don't even know where you can find these. I've had it for years. And then I also used the Heidi Swap Color Shine in gold. So to bring in some more gold, since I brought in gold on the tiny words. That is going to be my layout for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, I will have Ink Road linked below so you guys can go check out all of Laura's lovely stamps. They're absolutely gorgeous. She just came out with a new release, so definitely head over and check those out. Also, I will have a link below to where you can get 50% off your whole order on your first purchase from Ink Road Stamps. So make sure that you use that link. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. Have an amazing day. Bye.